Well, we're here at the Midcounties Co-op in Bourton on the Water, where we're celebrating our local champions. And here we've got the Cotswold Hare, a beautiful product with the Happerley QR code. So it is fully traceable from field to fork with your Happerley app. You can go on the QR code and find out all about it. Dominique, it's your product, isn't it? Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I decided to create a product that was all about local farmers. So being able to give back to the farmer a value-add product. And I met Matthew Reimer along the way, who was creating the QR code that allowed me to be able to prove every word that I was creating within the dishes. So it seemed like a perfect synergy, and then working alongside an ethical supermarket that very much supported British farming, it was a trio of superb luck.
It's lovely to have so many producers here today, Phil.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, Dominique was one of our finalists in the Food Glorious Food competition. Came very close to winning. Didn't quite win, but as with all the finalists, we're putting the products on sale. I think it's on sale now in over 20 shops across Gloucestershire.
I think it was about 25 now.
25, yeah, that have gone in today. So, whilst you didn't win, absolutely, the product is on sale, and we're going to do a lot of work with you to ensure that customers try it, because I think with the thing about these products is you've got to try them. Because people look at packaging and they're not quite sure, but the quality of the product is really the important thing. So we'll do everything we can to help you get the customers to try it, including our colleagues will try it as well. So make sure they're promoting the product. So we're really pleased to have it on sale.
It's a really exciting event here down in Bourton on the Water with all the winners, or all the finalists of championing local food. And with us is Matthew Reimer, who is the founder of Happerley. Matthew, this is so exciting, isn't it? From your immediate vision of traceability, trust and transparency in the food supply chain, here we are with products on store.
It's another milestone, and the support of Mid-Counties and best of our counties has been tremendously important in this part of our journey. But to see Dominique's product, live, in so many shops, and she's surfing the tide of consumer demand for transparency, for being empowered to know exactly where did those ingredients come from, and she's championing that.
What we came up with was a brand that we could call out local suppliers within our stores. So it's really important to us that we support local suppliers. So what we do is we try and source county by county. So as the stores in Gloucestershire, we'll look through the categories and make sure we have representation of local suppliers within each category. There's so much smoke and mirrors and clever branding going on in the food industry nowadays. So we felt it really important not only to work with these local suppliers, but actually to prove where the product's coming from. So working with Happerley, we're able to audit that supply chain and give our customers the confidence that actually when they think they're buying a local product, that it actually is that local product and it's where it says it's from. So the beef is from the farm down the road in Gloucestershire at Tottenham. The customers know that, and then they've got the ability to trace that back themselves.
It's a wonderful celebration of success and a coming together of great minds. I'm very proud to be involved.
Deborah Flint. I'm from Cinderhill Farm. It's a little tiny farm, eco farm in the Forest of Dean, right on the edge of the River Wye. So we've got our regular original sausage roll. This is made with saddleback pork from our farm. We've then got wild boar from the Forest of Dean. We have somebody who hunts the wild boar. They can't actually shoot them on the Forestry Commission land. So when wild boar goes onto private land, phone up, the hunter goes out, licensed to shoot them, and they then get tested. They have to be tested for trichinella, every single one. We get people offering us roadkill, but we can't accept it. And then last of all we have the sheriff, and that's with black pepper, garlic and a smidgen of chilli. Go on, try one of those. The first thing is it feels like I'm part of a team. There's a whole group of us that have been through, and I think it's an accolade for Gloucestershire food in general. I mean, it's unearthed some highly innovative, beautiful products. So I'm very proud to be part of that team, first and foremost. to win it. Obviously, we won a very generous sum of money, which has enabled us to be brave and employ the people that we needed to employ to service this contract, which is big for us. So, I mean, we've put people on permanent contracts. We live in an area of high rural unemployment, so the impact is not momentary. It's not gone on wheels or something else. That will have an impact for families for a good period of time. Provenance is that's what makes our products different, is that it's not something from anywhere. Very carefully sourced products, even when they're from further afield. So some of our products, like the sweet potatoes that go into our cheese and onion foggy, not always, because you can't always get them, but mostly come from development projects over in the west coast of Africa, so even if they're not local.
I've got a wine bar in Cheltenham, we've had for a couple of years, and so we've invented these two products. Wine, it doesn't currently exist on the market, like I said, so it's a brand new concept. So it's taking wine and ice cream and working together, two of everyone's favourite things. And the flavours we've got, the two flavours are the New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc and the Chilean Merlot. Those are the two most popular grapes in the UK. And the flavours that you naturally get from those grape varieties, on the white is lime, passion fruit and basil, and the red is blackberry, dark chocolate and pink pepper. So we've put those flavours into the ice cream. We add as much wine as we possibly can as well, so it's an alcoholic product, 2% ABV. I've been working on this for about 5 years. We dropped it about 2 years ago, and then without this product wouldn't exist. So we're so pleased to be through to the finals and then to be listed in the stores. So it's purely co-op. Without co-op, this wouldn't be on the market.
My name is Nadia Moos, and I'm one of the directors at Just Whole Foods. And today we're launching sunflower mints in the Midcounties Coop. So we specialise in organic and plant-based food. All of it is easy to make, and it's meant for people to have fun in the kitchen. Full of goodness, our product. So you will find no artificial flavours, colours, or sweetness, no palm oil either. We do lots of things. We do confectionery gummy bears. We make mixes like falafel mixes. Produce food has been really superb. Being able to present to the Dragon's Den style competition was excellent, and it really was a boost of confidence just to be there. And now being here in store is absolutely amazing.
My name's Dominique Fern, and I'm the creator of the Cotswold Hare. A couple of years ago I started a business which was all about fresh farm ingredients from local farms, creating a ready meal that had provenance and used only the local farms and used only growers within the local area. Along that way met Matt Reimer, and so I heard him talking and I thought he's proving my story. So it was an absolutely brilliant synergy to be able to meet Matt and to be able to put the QR code on my product. We cook on a Tuesday every week, and we deliver it into store every Thursday and Friday. There is nothing in our product other than fresh ingredients. You can turn it over and see that. So there's no difference between cooking my product in your home than there is cooking it in my kitchen. So there's nothing bad in it at all. There's a natural route really, because the whole ethos of my business is giving back some of my profit to the farmer. So it was easy for me to get through to the farmer level, because that is what the business is about. So turning gold is my natural position in the market. So I was really glad when Happerley made those standards clear, because it was brilliant for me to work alongside it.
Love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air.
I'm Daniel, this is Liam, and we're Copperno's from Copperno's Smokery, making Cotswold jerky. Yeah, so basically the company started in Liam's final year at the Royal Agricultural University. Just trying to decide what to do, and yeah, jerky seemed to be it. There wasn't a very strong jerky brand in this country. It was all, American and everything else. Yeah. So like, you know what, the British can do a really good one where everything's locally sourced, and we can just prove that, the UK can be on the global market in terms of jerky sales, especially as you've seen it grow quite steadily over the last few years. The jerky market is going to be worth about $9.5 billion by 2021 apparently, so it's really fast growing, and so far the UK hasn't really stepped up to the global plate, so that's what we see.
It's been a bit mixed, because I think people's initial thoughts of jerky over here haven't been all that great, and so trying to get them to try products that they generally associate with not being something they'll buy regularly, it's been a bit of a challenge, but most people are willing to give things a second try, which has been absolutely brilliant.
This is where we've wanted to be since starting. I think for most food, drink businesses, you want to get into the supermarkets, and to do it with a company such as Midcounties, who are really known for supporting local small producers. And we can ask for better. And hopefully from here we can use it as a springboard to really get the message out there and tell people.